Hello there, my spooky, scary skeletons. It's Chloe in real life, your guide to the ghoulish, your sharer of the spook, and a fan of all things frightful. Welcome back to Spooky Saturdays. Today I am going to be reviewing a movie called A Quiet Place, starring John Krasinski and Emily Blunt, and it is also directed by John Krasinski. So, let's go to the movie. So, the movie is about a family that is forced to live in silence because of creatures that can hunt by sound. The family has a daughter that is played by Millicent Simmons and a son who is played by Noah Jupe, and the entire family only communicates through American Sign Language. So, I just finished watching A Quiet Place. It was really stressful and really intense. Oh my goodness, it was so scary. But it was really good. Like, the visual storytelling was so good and the acting was just amazing. So I have to say, I really liked it, but it was pretty intense. It was really intense. All the actors in the movie were so good. I have to say, my favorite was probably John Krasinski. But the kids were so good too. Everyone was amazing, but I have to say John was my favorite. Everyone was so quiet in the theater, like no one was talking, no one was like eating popcorn, like nothing. So now let me tell you what I thought about this movie. I loved this movie. Oh my goodness. It was scary. It was intense. It was suspenseful. It was anxiety provoking. It was emotional, and it definitely isn't for the faint of heart. I must say, a little warning for you guys. And there aren't that many lines in this movie. Like, it's so focused on being quiet, and the actors are the driving factor of this movie, and they have to tell the whole story through their facial expressions. And as an actor, I know how hard that can be. And I feel like they did a phenomenal job with showing their every emotion, and you could just see in their face how they were feeling at every moment. And I thought that was just amazing, and it made it such an entertaining film to watch, because if that wasn't executed the way it was, it could have been so boring, or just watching just a silent movie that with characters that just have bland expressions. But the way that they executed it just added to the emotion, added to the intensity, added to the scariness. It just really added to the film. They also really played with sound in this movie, because it's such a driving force, because you have to be quiet, and the creatures are detecting sound. And so they did little tricks with the editing and the sound to really kind of immerse you into the world and put you right there to where you really felt like you were there, and everyone in the audience was silent, dead silent. And somebody coughed in the theater, and I heard a few people go, like, it was so funny, because everyone was just felt like they were there. And it was just wonderful. It really wasn't just a movie. It felt like an experience. So overall, I really, really, really loved this movie. I thought the acting was phenomenal. The storytelling was phenomenal. The directing was great. I also really loved the visual aspects and the sound aspects. And I really just loved this movie. I thought it was so cool how John Krasinski starred in it and directed it. I thought that was always something I personally had always wanted to do, and I feel like he executed it really well. And I can't wait to see more directing projects from him, because I feel like he's really good at it. I also love him and Emily Blunt. They are like so cute. And so if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and don't forget to subscribe and comment down below if you have seen A Quiet Place. And if so, how many spooks did you give it? Because I personally give it 5 out of 5 spooks. I really liked it. So comment down below because I want to know. Don't forget to subscribe and be sure to hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a spooky video just like this one. I will see you all next time. Bye! Stay spooky!